Welcome to this technical guide on the Dyson SV14. We are Kelatos Informatica, specialists in technical repair. We collect your device from your doorstep, carry out a free diagnosis, and send you a quote before any repair. No phone calls, no trips to the shop. We are based at Calle Joaquín María López 26, Madrid. Convenient, transparent and professional. Link in the description. If you've noticed that your Dyson SV14 trigger is faulty, you're not alone. This issue often arises due to wear and tear or mechanical failure, and if left unchecked, it can lead to further problems with your vacuum's functionality. You might find that your device does not start or responds inconsistently, making it frustrating to use. Fortunately, this is a repair you can tackle yourself with the right tools and guidance. For this repair, you will need a small Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a replacement trigger component, and a pair of tweezers. First, ensure your Dyson SV14 is switched off and unplugged. Begin by carefully removing the outer casing. Use your flathead screwdriver to gently pry apart the casing at the seams, taking care not to damage any clips or connectors. Once the casing is removed, locate the trigger mechanism. This is usually situated towards the top of the handle assembly. You may need to disconnect a couple of wires leading to the trigger, so take note of their positions before proceeding. If at this point you feel it's getting too tricky, remember that at Kelatos we collect your device from your door and return it fully repaired. Carefully unscrew the faulty trigger component using your Phillips screwdriver. Make sure to keep track of the screws as they can be easy to lose. Once the screws are removed, gently lift out the old trigger, taking care not to disturb any nearby components. Insert the new trigger in its place, ensuring it fits snugly and aligns with the screw holes. Reconnect any wires you had previously disconnected, ensuring they're secure and in the correct position. Tighten the screws back in, applying just enough force to secure the trigger without over-tightening, which could damage the component. After everything is reassembled, put the outer casing back on, ensuring all clips are engaged properly. Finally, plug in your Dyson SV14 and test the trigger. If it operates smoothly, you've successfully completed the repair. To prevent this issue from recurring, regularly check the trigger and clean any debris around it to avoid obstruction. Also, handle your vacuum with care to minimize wear and tear on the components. If you'd rather not risk damaging your device, at Kelatos we collect, repair and deliver back to your door anywhere in the UK. Link in the description.